Well, with this amount of cash having been caught, it certainly has become into a big political issue and another talking point as far as the alleged corruption in the Congress is concerned. The BJP is not letting go of any opportunity to hit out first at the Gandhis and second at the entire Congress plus the India Front Alliance. Well, it all started with a huge amount of cash being discovered in the lockers of the Congress Member of Parliament Vishnu Sahu, and it is counting more than 315 crore rupees. While we are still awaiting an official word coming in from Sahu himself, the Congress very conveniently distanced itself from the entire controversy, saying that he is a businessman and he is the only one who can give an account of where he got that money from, and the Congress cannot be dragged into this issue. However, sources are telling us that the Congress party has got in touch with him and told him that you have to give an account of where you got this money from and defend yourself. But the BJP is certainly not convinced, and leading the pack is the Prime Minister himself, who tweeted with this kind of cash and talking about with this kind of money, why do you even need to question whether the Congress party is above corruption? Well, that seems to have become a cue for the BJP, and one attack after another coming in from the ministers and the leaders as well. This at a time when the Congress party has geared up its campaign against the Prime Minister, accusing him of having a nexus with one particular corporate sector and how there is a huge amount of money being siphoned off, and this particular corporate sector is being benefited to the advantage of the BJP and the central government. Well, there are a couple of questions which are being raised by the BJP. One, the continued silence of the Gandhis. When the Gandhis are very quick to point out, particularly Rahul Gandhi, as far as alleged acts of corruption in the BJP is concerned. In this case, why is the Congress only distancing itself? Why is it not publicly issuing a statement? Why is it that Rahul Gandhi has nothing to say about what really is what this money is all about? Who is this money meant for? Where does the money trail lead up to? Because mind you, Vishnu Sahu is the treasurer and he's in charge and one of the leaders in charge of the organization in Jharkhand as well, which is why the BJP refuses to buy this argument and the logic that it has got nothing to do with the Congress party at all. And therefore, this is one big issue which is being made out against the Gandhi family. Now, we also know the rebuttal coming in from the Congress party. The Congress is repeatedly making the point that look at the BJP. It also has to be held accountable. In fact, they started putting out old pictures of Bangaru Lakshman, who was a former president of the BJP. And remember, in a hidden camera, he was found with a stash of cash, presumably for party work. That's the question which the Congress party is asking. Congress is also asking this question, what about Narendra Tomar's son, who was actually found discussing money right in the middle of the Madhya Pradesh elections? So these kind of attacks and counter-attacks are going, and this is going to be a long-drawn process, and the politics over it is certainly not going to end soon, especially with the India Front Alliance planning to hold a meeting on the 19th, and that is where they're going to be called a corrupt alliance.